California. Hey, time to get the heck out of Dodge. Get a copyright. Hello, Mason. What's going on, neighbor? Green light means go. Don't go, go. Get the hell out of LA. You know, it's always a good feeling when you're leaving LA, but it's also a sad feeling. I love it out here. Damn, I love coming to California. I get sad when I'm leaving, and I get happy when I'm leaving. That don't even make no sense. See if we get a little turbo rapid fire going here. Listen. You hear it? There we go again. Yeah, that Commons. Damn sure ain't no Caterpillar, is it? Doing good. You got good weather where you at? Man, the weather this year has been something else, ain't it? Well, it's even cold here in California, Ontario. Well, I mean, it's cool, it ain't cold. I can't see my gauge, my temperature thing on there. I got the phone mount suction to the dash. Got that digital dash on here. Still getting used to the digital dash. I like my regular gauges. You know, with needles, numbers, and stuff. My day's going all right now that I got low. I got ice cream. Tropical Foods ice cream. I don't know what kinds. But made by Tropical. It's the third or fourth load of this ice cream that I've hauled. And a big fancy dually comes out of there to back business. And I didn't really, I seen it said Sapphire on it the last time I was here, but it didn't dawn on me what it was. And that's the owner of Sapphire Chrome Polish. And I use it some. Sold at TA and Petro. I'm not sure if AutoZone and Vapes has it or not. I shouldn't have said them words. It's cuss words in my book. But anyhow, yeah, I didn't realize it's pretty good polish though, for real. The dude went by and he was waving. I'm like, wait a minute. And it said Sapphire Chrome and aluminum polish or something. Big fancy dually, all jacked up with big tires and spacers. You know, stick the tire and wheels out from the side where you throw get rock chips all over the side of your dually bed or pick up whatever you're out. But that's cool though. I mean, I'm not gonna say it don't look cool, because it does. Thought about putting spacers on our 6.0. Oh my god, that thing's fast. LOL. It is. Our 6.0, I mean, it ain't the baddest 6.0, I guarantee you that, but it sure will run like a scalded dog. I mean, it's got more than enough power than we need, especially you turn it all the way up. Like being in this lane right here, it's also a back lane. Headed up to I-10. And we're gonna go eastbound. Stop over at Coachella. Either grab a Taco Bell, take a nap, I may just ride on. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I just started my clock a couple hours ago. I was only 28 miles from this reload. I like running at night time, but I had to sit and wait all day down there at Riverside. I unloaded yesterday morning at got empty at 10 or 11 o'clock and then pulled out on the road out in front of Ralph's Distribution Center, aka Kroger. You can park in the street down there on the edge, on the side. We got on a dead-end road. I got a microwave. I'm not starving. I got food in here. But every time I leave LA, I always stop at Coachella, get a Taco Bell. I don't know why. But I like Taco Bell. I just got in the habit of stopping at Coachella.
Turn right onto I-10 towards San Bernardino.
Usually there's parking there. If there ain't no parking, I'm probably just gonna roll on east. Haven't figured it out yet. Kinda feel like riding for a while, to be honest about it. But I am getting hungry. I didn't feel like fixing nothing in the microwave. Didn't feel like cleaning up a mess. We'll see what happens here in a minute. I'm 10.
Turn at the second right onto I-10 towards San Bernardino.
It's not 10 right there. It's 10 right here. They sure as hell I'm gonna get on going westbound. They headed straight for LA town, huh? Chicken lights and chrome. Coming from a million miles away. Shut up, stupid. Light up the sky like a 4th of July. Al's favorite. Alabama prolonged the chicken lights and chrome. Damn, last time I come out here, it wasn't nothing but solid traffic right here.
Take exit 57 on the right onto North Milligan Avenue.
We're not going to Milligan Avenue. We're rolling on, baby. I just don't understand why California got 55-mile-an-hour speed limit for big trucks. And you got these cars want to do 40. Get over him. Get over him. You know, almost every CDL handbook throughout the United States, and I know for a fact at least 14 states, CDL handbook states here, as a truck driver, you're supposed to abide by the posted speed limit or go with the flow of traffic. So if you're doing the go by the flow of traffic, does that mean we can run 80 mile an hour? I tested that theory one time in Ohio, and I guess I hit a cool cop, because he was a real shithead to start off with, and I had an Ohio CDL handbook with me, and had that section highlighted, and I showed it to him. I said, sir, I'm not being a smart aleck and don't take this the wrong way, but it says so in your handbook to go with the flow of traffic. I showed it to him there, and he looked at me and said, I'll be right back. And he come back and told me to slow her down. Another time I was running with the flow of traffic. Well, I was actually going a little bit faster than the flow of traffic. Now that SR-18 was with me, my wife. She said, you better slow this thing down. I said, yeah, we gotta get home, honey. We're in a hurry for this load. And we is on the bypass around Columbus. Yeah, we just come off that 675 onto 275 or 670, whatever the hell the bypass is. There's 675 and then there's 270 bypass or Columbus, or I guess 270 bypass. And we just got on that on the north side of Columbus. And I was letting her eat. And I got out there against the wall, and we topped this little rise, and there's 4 or 5 cops there against that wall. Radar trap, speed trap. And we was running 88 mile an hour. Oh, he come out there, he's jumped out in the lane, facing me, spread eagle, pointing. I'm like, dude, I can't get stopped. I had cars on my right, and I was standing on the brake. Get on the brake, that smoking Mac, because it is a Peterbilt. He jumped in his cruiser and he come out behind us, but I mean, he was way back there. And my wife, she said, "You're not gonna let out of it?" "No, we don't get far ahead up the road." Look there, there's a vending machine. Same shit. Well, damn, I'd love to get a car out of there. But, pulled us over, and that's what my hurry was. But I ain't really in no hurry. I was just hot rodding, going full of traffic. But that didn't work. I thought he was going to take me to jail. But he let me go. I mean, I got a ticket, though. Milliken Avenue. TA to Petrol. Right to our left is where the old Ontario... blah, blah, blah. Can we talk out? Well, hell no. Ontario Motor Speedway used to be. That shopping center there on the left. That used to be Ontario Motor Speedway. You can find old races on the YouTube if you type it in. But that used to be it. Now it's a shopping center. I don't think they run too awful many NASCAR races there. I'm not sure. I think it's only a couple years or something. I think they run some IndyCar races there. I watched a video about it about 5 years ago. It was on YouTube. I don't really remember everything that I read and watch. It seems like it wasn't open about 10 years or 15 years. It might have been even less than that. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I ride around and talk to myself. If I'm in insane asylum somewhere, hell, they ain't got them no more. They did away with that shit. Padded room. What kind of car is that? Hey, there's one of them FRS cars. I like them. Damn groove in the road must have guided the truck. Right there on the, well, I guess you can see it in the video, I don't know. Seen a crotch rock a little while ago on my way into Tropical Foods. He's done one of them big 100-mile-an-hour wheelies. That was pretty cool. I had a friend of mine, we took to go get him a crotch rocket one time. His mom and dad back, I was like 20, 21 year old. I don't know, I might have been 22, 23. Anyway, don't matter. He bought him a bike, and his mom and dad wasn't too happy about it. He bought 4-wheeler to start with. Then he decided he wanted a crotch rocket. And he bought a FCR 1000. Well, I think it's a YCF. I don't remember what year it was. But it was bad. It'd been the guy that owned it worked for the Yamaha dealer in Athens, Tennessee. And he raced it at Road Atlanta. And I think he took it somewhere over South Carolina. It raced, you know, road course, cafe racing. But his mom and daddy wouldn't take him to go pick up the bike because they was afraid he'd get killed on it. And he come to our house and asked me if I'd take him over there to pick the bike up. I'm like, sure. And he got out there, man, I tell you what, he pull out Yamaha's shit, what was it called? Not Ed's is in Cleveland. Anyway, Yamaha dealer in Athens. He pulled out there and went north on 11, cranking on it. And he went down there and turned around the median and come back southbound on Highway 11. Got some bitch straight up in the air, 120 mile an hour. I was like, holy shit. He pulled back in there, y'all follow me home? I said, hell, I can't keep up with you. I said, but yeah, I'll follow you home if you keep the front wheel on the ground. But the damn Donnie, I'm gonna scoop you up, and the damn sure don't want to run over you. Pancake you. Oh, Donnie Dean. Flying hooker, flying pilot, truck wash, we need to go there. Badly. I ain't get to the truck wash before it gets midnight. I guess it already is midnight on the East Coast. And then never mind now. Because I have to pay for one. I didn't get a truck wash during the month of March, and this is the 31st. It's what? I don't know how our truck wash one per month, how that works. Like if I'm in California, would it still count as 31st or would it count as next month? No way. I guess I'll tell the maintenance lady I might need a com check for a truck wash. I mean, I can get one in April. Thing is, I just don't like to skip a month. And I didn't get it washed the other day when I got my trailer washed out because it was raining like crazy. Raise your hands. Is there anybody out there? Chat if you can hear me. Hey, that record. You got that thing all lit up, don't it? See that? Like a bouncy road. Sandoval. Oh, I got touted by them back in 2018. By 2020. They told me out of just south of Barstow, San Bernardino. But Railroad Raggy, the container, he got no damn gun. Man, that's too bouncy. I'm sorry, y'all. Phone is just shaking like, I don't know what. You see that container chassis? Not yet. See it just a second. Right on the right up ahead of us. The candles ain't burning. Sure hope he got brake lights. Yeah, he got brake lights. Pigtail must be plugged in. Try to look when we go here side of it. Probably all you gotta do is take it two or three strands of wire out of a. Yeah, it's got its pigtail plugged in. A lot of drivers don't know how to put a jumper wire in the pigtail and make you have marker lights burn. Kind of a shame. They should teach that. I got a jumper wire in my pigtail now. I've been a jumper wire in my pigtail since about 4 weeks after I got this brand new truck. And I got 114,000 miles on it now. All my candles are burning just fine. one of them. There's a Nikola One truck here. Let's check this out. One of them electric trucks. Oh hell, did you see that? My phone just went floating through the air. That's pretty cool. Well, them bitch got some high beams on and goddamn tell you that. Shit, I would turn the high beams on if I was driving an electric truck. I'd be afraid I'd run the battery dead. What do you think? I'd be trying to find me some headlight bulbs that didn't take that much electricity. An Asian Macho mother trucker, he sat down with the CEO of Swift and asked real juicy questions about electric trucks and such. Just different categories. They had like 10 questions, and they was, before each question or subject, they would take a bite of chicken wing and different sauces, and each one was hotter and hotter and hotter. That was pretty cool. But he asked about electric trucks. As Swift owner, feel like they would have electric trucks. And he said, no, infrastructure's not there to support it. And they only have like 5 based out of, I think, LA here or somewhere back behind, LA, somewhere out here in California. But they just run like terminal, like 300-mile trip. There's not charging stations, so wouldn't be practical to run like in California and East Tennessee. Because you run out of battery. And there wouldn't be nowhere to charge it up. And the money it'd take to get charging stations and whatnot would be so astronomically high. It ain't feasible. And he says they probably should look at hydrogen. I think's what he said. Like that Stanley Meyer that built that hydrogen-powered Volkswagen rail buggy. And then they murdered him. I'm gonna let that shit fly like a smoky eunuch. Made a big block Chevrolet or Ford get like 55 miles a gallon. And they shut him down immediately. They seized all of his stuff and records and everything. Said he wasn't going to build that. They did the same to Bruce Mallinson in Pittsburgh Power in Saxonburg, PA. They run in on them and seized all their files, filing cabinets, all their info, laptops, computers. They couldn't do no computer tuning for a little while they investigated, because they was accusing him of defeating emissions, kind of sort of in the way that Volkswagen got sued in the Volkswagen Bug, I guess, the diesel-powered bugs. And once you got up over like 15 or 20 miles an hour, you'd have full bald eagles, as Cletus McFarland would say. And they accused Caterpillar of doing the same thing. And then Bruce Mallinson was building these electronic controlled diesel big trucks, like my mom and dad's. They seized all his stuff after my mom and dad had their engine built up there. And it was a Caterpillar, one of the Acer motors, but it didn't have twin turbo. It was right before they come out with a twin turbo motor. they unacerted it, which essentially turned it back into a regular C15, which is a little bit bigger bore than a 3406E model, but pretty much made it a 6NZ. Lord have mercy, said Lord. But when I go talking about horsepower in mom and dad's truck, people call bullshit. But anyway, it was a ground pounder. I ain't lying. It is 8,900 horsepower up on level 7. But they didn't run on level 7. They run it on level 3 to 5, mainly 3 and 4. But it also, when they got it brand new, it was getting 4.5 to 5.2 miles per gallon, running 62 mile an hour. Well, our W9 Studio got 5.5 to 6.2 from the day it was new, with a heavy load. And mom and dad their average load at Landstar and Federal Freight was just 20,000 pounds for the whole year. But they had Bruce Mallets, and they got a Pittsburgh power box, and then a couple of months later they had Teflon coated ceramic top pistons. Had it rebuilt again, and then they went from 4.2 to 5.2 mile a gallon, somewhere in that range, depending on how much weight they had on. They went from that to 7 and 8 miles a gallon all the time, even with a heavy load, with a Caterpillar and a W900 Kenworth. I mean, and a P-Real 379. The last one was a P379. Far left lane all the way to the right lane. Really? See that night transportation, he just straight shut that Nikola one down right there, did he? The electronics truck flung off the road. God. Sorry, this road's so daggone rough. Can't believe I got 5 people on here listening to me ramble about bullshit. What about these non-domiciled trucks with people in them with a valid CDL with no name on the CDL? This is some bullshit. Bonehead Truckers of the Week, he's reporting on it. And on one of the social media platforms, I'm not sure which one, but it's not X. I don't have X. I don't even have Facebook. But the lady's name is Sarah Fields. And she's really done her due diligence. And one of the ports, I wanted to say around Chicago, I think it's a rail yard, but she reached out to somebody, and the lady had noticed that a lot of them either come in and there's no name, or they have the same name in a lot of cases. I may be getting a little bit of this wrong, but I'm 95% right on what's been recorded. It's on Bonehead Truckers of the Week video. And he just put one up today and yesterday. But anyway, they have the same birth date, and it'll be like 01/01/1988, or it'll be 01/01 and 2 question marks, and then some of them don't even have a name on it, but it's a valid CDL, Class A. And And then people are coming over here and killing our citizens,
Approaching
innocent
Hunter
people in
Railroad crossing.
cars. I know I'm wild and all out, want to be outlaw trucker. Man, that's a little bit too ridiculousness. And our Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration is supposed to keep tabs on that. And they're not doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. But then they want to pull us Americans that are born and raised in trucking, families with 25 trucks, or just a dad, a papa that drove. No matter. No matter if they was a truck owner, I'm third generation driver. My mom and dad and my grandma and grandpa owned trucks when I was a kid. We had a fleet. I'm fairly safe. I watch out for others on the road. I give cars room. I give everybody room. I give everybody a chance to get over in front of me. I don't give a damn what lane I'm in or what lane they're in. It doesn't matter. If somebody passes me, I give room to get over in front of me, no matter who you are. But these foreigners come over here with their flip-flops like the other night, kind of getting off the subject, but not really. In a roundabout way I am. Coming across I-10 in Arizona, dude had a damn both feet on the dash wearing flip-flops. Now, before you say anything, but I drive barefooted. I don't want outside shoes touching my fuel pedal and brake and clutch. But right now I have on inside shoes. I got on, well, I call them hey girls. I got on hey dudes. And I can stand to drive, which my right foot was mangled in a car accident. But anyway, 25 years ago. And I do qualify for a disability, partial disability, but I still like to work. But dude had his feet up on the dash, left foot to the left of the steering wheel, right foot to the right of the steering wheel. There was somebody in the passenger seat, the interior light on, and two guys standing in between the seats of Freightliner Cascadia. Which all I could tell when I started around them was that the interior light was on. And then they run me out in the median. I mean, I didn't go all the way off the road, but I had to drop off the edge. I did, I had to drop off the edge. I mean, everything was okay, but it turned out to be alright. But could have been deathly.
Hunter Railroad crossing.
And then I backed off and went down what I do. I backed way off. I got in behind them for about 2 or 3 miles watching. A couple cars went by, another big Peterbilt went by, and I'm like, well, shit. I jumped out there behind that Peterbilt, go around them, and I get up there door to door, and they're up there laughing and like he's having a party. Dude looks over and waves at me real big. And had his seat laid back like he was in a fucking lazy boy recliner. Each and every one of you to stop by and view this little vlog and listen to me ramble, talking about shit that not many people care about. Looks like I only got one person left on here. Hello, one person. So everybody knows it's might be watching, I am not racist. I don't have a problem with people coming over here and getting a job driving a truck, but to come over here and get a visa and a license and a CDL license on a non-domiciled deal, they can't speak in English. And then they come over here in loads that pay like, I'm just going to throw some numbers out there. I'm not saying it's what my company hauls for, and I'm not saying what your company may or may not haul for. Let's say we haul a load for $4 a mile. Well, they come over here and haul that same load for $1 a mile. Well, how can we compete with that? These same guys that are hauling for $1 a mile, where an American truck would haul it for $3 and $4 a mile. You go look at their truck. They got shit hanging off of it. Mixed matched wheels and tires. Got steer tires on the drives. They'll have China-made tires all the way around it, even on the steer axle. Now, there are some good China tires. Don't get me wrong here. I'm not gonna name no tire manufacturers or nothing, but if you know, you know. Anyway, shut up, stupid. I get over there and kill the chiller. I was hoping to get me a lot of produce this round. Head up 101 up towards Santa Clarita, Ventura Boulevard. I ain't been up there on the coast in a long time. I like going up there. I don't like that way station up there though. Usually I just go ahead and blow it. Bye-bye, booty. Have you any word? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm on the door next door. Yeah, pretty good little pull right there, eh? Fucking groove. Truck stop, got anything to eat in it. But I sure are getting hungry and hangry. Talk to me. Let me know you're on there. Any of these world famous YouTuber? Are you a world famous YouTuber? What the hell, four-wheeler? Down and fucking brake. 55.70 miles an hour. We don't see no police, man. But they don't like 55.70 mile an hour. Minus the 55 part. Well, we're not speeding though. We're just doing 55.70. Troy God, they wouldn't give you a ticket for 3/4 of a mile an hour over speed limit. Cheap. What if it gets 25 mile an hour over speed limit? Wonder how fast we're running. Running 55, driver, 55. 55.70. Band-Aid. I don't understand why. Whatever floats your boat, boil it up. That shit hurts. Setting night on fire. Play the wind. Why? Dark spot in the sky shows up on the screen like it daggone got dirt on the phone. Comes at night on the fire. Sitting over eating a cheeseburger. back to Arizona.
Shut this down for a minute. For real though, I appreciate each and every one of you.